Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse, aka BGFH, and I am back for another iOS Low Vision Spotlight game video. And I'm actually re-recording a video that I haven't released yet. There wasn't necessarily anything wrong with the original, but I've gotten so much further in the game, and I've played it so much more. So there's a few more aspects of it that I can show off, and I can talk a little bit about more in detail what I like and don't like. The game we are going to be looking at this time is called Beat Street. It is, believe it or not, it is a like a 2D brawler, like your Double Dragon style game. But what I really like about this is that it doesn't use like a virtual thumb pad or on-screen controls. Everything is taps and swipes. And it works really, really well. I think I started playing it in like maybe November, December, early December. And I'm recording this in the beginning of March. And I'm still playing it off and on. I actually would like to try to get all the way up the ladder to the end of the game. So let us open up Beat Street here and just dive right in. This is definitely going to become one of my essentials. I love that logo. Alright, so here we go. Beat Street. Kind of, it looks like a lot of like Street Fighter logo or Final Fight. It really kind of just has that really 16-bit style to it. Okay, so when I purposely started recording this after the day's bonuses refresh, so you could see that. Just like most mobile games, you get a daily refresh bonus. So you get these chests, and if I hit, here we go, I can tap. I get these little heads, these little, I forget what they call them. Okay. They're little tokens. Alright, so these are all the things that I've collected in today's daily bonus chest. And I'll explain what each one of those are as we go here. Now, okay, so in the upper left-hand corner I have a present that is on a timer. I used it too recently. You see the countdown timer. I got a little bit over an hour before I can claim that again. This is just a one-item chest. It's not going to be, anything substantial. But you'll get one item out of it. So, it's worth checking in every few hours just to grab something. So this is a free game, but you can pay to, God, it's been so long. There is a pay where I think you basically unlock, like an ad-free version of it. And like I said, there's no ads, and it works really well. You can still, there's a little ad button in the upper right-hand corner if you want to get like an extra bonus, or like if you want to get, you run out of energy for the time being. So across the top, there's your little lightning bolt. That's your energy. I have 10 of 20, and typically doing each one of your major missions will cost 2 energy. So it goes down fairly quickly, but at least you get 10 plays essentially before you run out of energy. And then of course you have your stars. You have, which they unlock different things on the map. You have your gems, you have your gold currency. So, it's got your typical mobile currencies. But actually, it's, like I said, it's not actually too bad. So below that, you have, right now, I'm this big sumo ninja guy in the middle. And then on either side of me, I have my little posse. So after you've played a few rounds, you basically unlock the ability to have these two kind of sidekick characters that you essentially treat as perks. So if I tap on me, these are the different characters. So I'm this big sumo guy, reminds me of like E Honda from Street Fighter. And you see on the right of him there, you've got some stats for like your offense, your defense, your energy, that kind of a thing. And then you see his little token, the little head icon with 15 out of 7. So theoretically I could upgrade. The problem is every so often, after you upgrade each character so many times, you have to basically refresh. There's a little arrow underneath my character, or evolve is what they call it. And if I tap evolve, each person has their own hat icon that you collect through levels, and I'll show you how you collect things. The problem is man, I need a lot. I'm not going to be able to evolve this guy for a long time because I only have 16 of these hats. So, you see the level that I am, and you see all my stats, and then in the lower right hand corner, so you start out with the characters. You start out with this guy. You start with Lee. I haven't played with him for quite a while. Oh yeah, I could upgrade him a ton if I wanted to. This is a guy that I played for a little while in the beginning. This Rin guy. I never liked this guy all that much. Taz or Tass, whatever. Never really got into using that character all that much. This guy I liked for quite a while. So each person has like your general attacks, but then each character also has a special attack, special ability. And this guy, he does this kind of cool twirly thing where you kind of spin to the right and then you spin back a little bit and you just take out dudes that way. He's another one that I actually really like. I only have 2 of 7 of his. See, each one of those, you see there's his little token, his little hat thing there. You got this guy. Pat, I don't really care for him. He's got a nice uppercut, but I just don't really care for this guy quite as much. And then I just unlocked this person, Anna. She's okay. I still don't have enough to fully upgrade her. But you see, each one of these people are different levels, and then you have these guys that you're earning tokens toward. Ooh. Oh man, I'm really close to unlocking this one. I might, if I find a thing on the map, I might be able to do this. During this... oh, no. And how many do I... Okay, this one I got a ton left to get. And then this was a special event character that I was trying to earn a bunch of tokens for. And I don't really see too many of those. But naturally, the higher you go, you just gotta grind a lot to get these tickets. So let's be Mr. Sumo Dude here, Jun. And so here's our sidekick characters. You can pick one of 2. Now this is an early character that you basically all these, and these are enemies that you encounter. So as you defeat them and you get some of their tokens, you actually get to use those as perks. So this guy basically boosts my attack bonus by 17 at the moment. You see up under him, he's Butch. He's a level 21 guy, so I've put a lot of work into him. And just like before, there are tons of these guys that you can choose from. I've unlocked. These are all enemies that you're going to see me fight throughout the game. And it tells me 5 out of 10, 0, 4 out of 10. So, and all of them that have exclamation marks, these are things that I can currently upgrade if I want to, but I'm kind of saving my money because you can't upgrade everything. Essentially, as you're playing, you find a couple characters, you find a couple perks that you like, and as you unlock more, you see what they are, you unlock them, but then you only really work on upgrading the ones that fit your play style. So we're going to be this guy again. We're going to be Butch. This guy gives me a bunch of health bonus. And he's a level 19, so he gives me more health. Oh, I can upgrade him. There we go. So there we go. Now across the bottom, you see there's like a news feed thing. This is your daily deal or your daily bonuses things. Now here's what I don't like. The first two are fine. So the first one, destroy 20 objects. That's easy to do. Throw an enemy 20 times, can do, that's easy. The thing that I don't like, this being a free-to-play, is it seems like every other couple days, one of your objectives is to invite other players, and you have to spam 5 people in order to get these 10 gems. And the problem is you want to do that because each day, if you get all 3 objectives, then you can unlock the 4th one where you're always going to get an additional 10 of these premium gems. So what I found the easiest way to do, because they don't really bother to check, is I just send myself 5 emails. Like I just send myself, and then I go into my email later and delete them. So that way I'm not bugging anybody, but I get the credit. But I even posted on Twitter, it's like, I understand this is free to play. I understand that you want more people to play it, but don't force this invite friends thing to be almost a daily or every other daily type of activity, because it's obnoxious. Alright, let's play this game. Here is our world map. In the upper left hand corner we got a tower, which I'll talk about later. And here we have our little pathway of levels, and I am all the way up to, like I said, I've played this, and I haven't put a lot of time into it, but off and on, this is a great thing to play when you're doing audiobooks or podcasts, because you don't really have to hear the game. Okay, here we go. So each level has 3 difficulty levels. Currently, I am level 67. I've beat on easy, and then I need to start getting up on the higher difficulties, but on easy I've actually gotten all the way up, oh wow. So I'm up to 79, and in order to get up to 80, there's that star block right there, 227. So I need to get more to see those stars up in the upper right, or the upper left in that bar. I need to get enough stars to basically break that block. There's been a few of those barriers throughout the game, but let's play. So you see each one of these levels has a little icon near them. That tells you what you're going to unlock. So that, like this one up here, this is a hat. I want a hat because I like this character. So we're going to play this level. Oh god, this is a boss level. Okay, I'm gonna suck, but let's try this. So, and it's nice because like each one of these enemies, like they play... Uh-oh. Don't get surrounded in these games or you're gonna... There we go. Oh my god, this is not a good start. Move. I probably should have started something easier just so I could explain. I want to explain how I'm playing the game here. Okay, I want to keep moving up and down because this guy's got this guy here, he's got a whip. And if you let him sit too long, he will try to whip you. So each one of these characters, or each one of these enemy types, has a different gameplay style. Like, there's some that shoot bullets at you, there's some that'll do like a jump kick, there's some that'll dash you, there's some that'll always go straight ahead or at an angle. And you see on the right hand side there, I've got a couple of consumable items. I've got food, and then I've got like a shield. That will give me a defense thing, which I probably will use at the end of this for this boss, because this is a boss level. Oh, I hate these guys. Okay, I want to kill this guy. Oh. No. I want you dead first. Because they do these diagonal charges that just always wreck you. So that was a charge attack, where I kind of did this belly flop, kind of a sumo move. There we go. Okay, that guy's dead. So when you walk up to somebody, if you just continue running into them, you'll pick them up, and then you can chuck them in forward or backward over your shoulder. Get out there. I don't want to be... Yeah, again, you don't want to be sandwiched between guys. Hey, incorrect, sir. I like all of the... Like, they're all little animal critters. So you see my health in the upper left, and then you see my special attack meter in blue. I'm building that up, and I'm going to try to save that. So this guy likes to charge. He's another charge guy that I like to try to destroy as quickly as I can. Do these charge attacks. Okay, that guy's toast. Alright, that went well. That went well. Okay, these... The guy I'm fighting, he likes to do a spin attack. Okay, killed him. The guy jumping around, he will shoot this little, like, grappling hook thingy out. Or this, some kind of a, I don't know what you call it, but he... I'm gonna try and he's harder to hit, because he likes to bounce away from you constantly. But we made quick work of him. So it's really all about learning the attack patterns of everybody. Keep moving up and down. Ooh, food, yes. Much appreciated. Okay, so now you see also below my usable items, I have this kind of glowy, lightning-y thing. That's my special ability. And I am totally going to use it on this guy. Alright. Okay, I'm going to use my defense. See, I got this cloud around me now. Okay, wait for him to stop spinning. Ow, I said wait for him to stop spinning. Okay, he's tired. Nice! Kicked his ass. That was far easier than I anticipated it being. So now because I won that level, I get so much money. I beat it on normal difficulty, and I get that hat that was on that icon. So it's telling me that I can upgrade, go to upgrade my characters. After every boss level, you get these little cutscenes or these little dialogue things. I haven't really been paying attention to the story. I have no clue what's going on. I'm in it for the gameplay. We're going to just skip it. So now we're back here. I'm not going to do anything because I can't, at least with those guys. Let's go back to our map. And, oh man, I could get another, oh man, I want to get that other hat. Because I need as many of those as I can because I really like this character. I like his moveset. So we're going to do the same level again. And I won't have to talk as much, hopefully. We're just going to try to do things a little faster. See, when you see that white outline, that's when he's going to dash. Uh-oh. No, get out of my way. Okay, that guy's gone. He can't charge me anymore. Okay, that guy. Kind of, this reminds me of like a 16-bit Final Fight music kind of a thing. Now, I know one of the objectives was to throw, so I could do that. I just want to beat this level. Alright, my health is okay so far. Oh, come on. Okay, yep. Okay, I really want this guy here. I want him dead. Or her dead, whatever. Because they just charge into you and they just wreck your day really bad. There we go. So, gameplay. How am I doing this? I am tapping. You can use either hand, so it's not like any specific part of the screen. You tap repeatedly. Every time you tap, you do a punch. If I swipe left or right, I do a dash, and when I'm dashing, so I'm going to swipe, tap, and I do this kind of slide lunge attack. If I swipe up, I do this jump attack, but that unfortunately uses some of my health, so I try not to use that very often unless I have to. And you are wrecking me. Oh, I don't have the defense thing either. Oh man, I really need that apple. So I've got a piece of pizza, and oh god, okay, you know what? I gotta use that pizza just so I can stay alive. Okay. Really got it, and you'd never stand still, ever stand still in this game. Alright, one less enemy. Yeah, see, he does a little scorpion come here thing. Ouch! I don't want to lose this character, I want to fight with him. Okay, well now it's just down to this guy. Okay, so let's hit this box. Okay, I've got some health. I'm going to get as much health as I can. That's about where I was before. Alright, we're good for the boss, and hopefully our special ability here will take him down fairly significantly. And, there we go. Out, dang spikes. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Stay away from me. He's spinning. Okay, he's tired. Yeah. Oh, why? Sometimes it pauses and I'm not sure why. Alright, cool. Now we beat this level on hard. So I don't have to do this boss level anymore. And when you get far enough, it'll warn you, like, your stats are not high enough to do this. You can try it if you want to. And there have been times where, because I've just been good with the way a particular character works, that I've been able to complete some of them still. So now that I've completed this level fully, I can play it. I can basically get the bonus up here in the upper left here in the middle. I can tap. I'll use 2 energy, but I don't have to play the stage, and I basically get money, and I get that item, and now it's on a cooldown, and eventually I can, farm it again later. So let's go back and let's do. Actually, let me just go through the... So these are tokens. Some of these are tokens for characters. Some of these are those like sidekick tokens. I know which ones I'm generally looking for. And then there's hats. There are consumables. Like there's an attack one. There's a shield one. There's a sword one. Those are things that will give me boost to my attack or my shield, my defense. There are things where you can get, cheeseburgers or other health items, fruits, these hats. I just want to see if there's anything. So there's a burger. I just want to look and see if there's any more of these hats. Bananas. You know what? I am going to get one of these guys. So the lower down you go, of course you get less money, but you still get the icon. Okay, there's your beginning. So, I have 4 energy left, so I can play 2 more levels. Let's go all the way up again. Let me see if I can progress. Okay, yeah. Well, let's just go in order here. Unlock this on normal here. Okay, this is a regular level. There's not a boss. Although these dashing guys are starting to give me a working here. Oh my god, I'm gonna... So what happens when you die is they give you the option to come back once, and you can choose like from another character that you've unlocked. And you can come back, but you can only do it one time, and then you have to start the level over. But that still does, it's going to use another bit of energy. So I'm going to break this pole. That will count as breaking an object. So of course these guys up here, they got bombs, they'll chuck them. And if other guys are in the vicinity, they will get hurt as well, so it's not just you. Some levels have landmines, some levels have... There are spikes you saw, there are environmental hazards, sometimes they'll just have barrels rolling at you for no apparent reason. There's a couple of street levels that have cars that'll periodically come down the street. This one doesn't, but there are some that do. As I said, there's also sometimes there's been a couple of like timed events where you can play on the map screen in the lower right hand corner. There'll be a special series of levels that you can play repeatedly to earn money and some other kind of tokens for like a special character. Okay, so I've broken 2. Okay, that's the only 2 that are there. I just want to see, because I think I have to break... Okay, these guys, these flying guys, are normally a pain in the butt, but one of the reasons I like this character is, okay, he's spun, he's tired. As long as I'm on the right plane with him, my dash attack will actually kill him, where not all characters will have that benefit. That's one of the reasons I like this guy, because especially in the tower, you will eventually have to fight quite a few of those flying dudes. Okay, we get all these coins. Alright. Okay, the guy on the top there, he will shoot stuff at you. So I like to take him out first. And you want to come at him from an angle. You don't ever come at him from straight in front, because he will wreck your day. Ow. So yeah, he's spitting out his perish. He's still not dead yet. The guy I'm punching, he does like this straightforward dash. So I know how to fight him. This guy throws bombs, of course. Yeah, see that guy, he just dashed in front of me. But this should be pretty easy. Alright, let's get out of the way. Boom. And boom, we got him. We didn't accumulate enough energy, though, to do my special ability. And I got a hat. Let's do another level instead of the same one over again. I'll come back and do the hard mode later. And then we'll end by doing a tower run. And I'll probably do a different character just so you can see somebody else. Oh, these big fat dudes, these guys aren't so bad. These boxing guys, see, those are that's one of my buddies there. Except, there we go. Okay, I want this guy dead. Okay, we don't have the bullet guy anymore. Okay. So we got a nice little park area here. Okay, these guys, the guy with the sword, he dashes. He does this kind of slide attack. So these are just regular rat dudes. These guys are these are basically cannon fodder. Although, like I said, if you get them surrounding you, you're going to get hit and you're going to get comboed on. So you don't even want to take them for granted on higher levels, because, you know, you can get caught in between them and bad things happen. Okay, those guys aren't too bad. Again, unless they surround you, the guys I'm fighting in this level are generally not bad. They're pretty easy to fight. So now these are some other stage hazards. You know, they come out and they pop you out from the ground, so you get hurt that way. The guy on the top, he does a kind of a rolling attack. He'll just kind of go at an angle and he'll curl up into a ball and just try to run your ass over. Okay, he did the spinny thing, or the jump attack. Okay, get out of his way, because he glowed. Alright, that was pretty easy. I don't think I'm allowed to break... Oh, can I break that park bench? Because I gotta find more breakable objects still for today's challenge. Again, these guys do their sort of whip attacks. So you learn how to play, you learn how to anticipate each character's moves, enemy's moves, and a large part of this is prioritizing what do you have more trouble with, which guys are more risky as far as harder to take down, or guys that'll just run over you, like those stupid dashing guys in the other levels. So far, this level's been pretty easy. This one's been... all these enemies have been not too difficult. Alright, so now I'm going to try to use my special attack on Biggin over here. Skabooey! There we go. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Kill this guy, and then I'll just have Mr. Jumpy over here. There we are. Oh, I should throw him. I'm punching him off screen. And you see on the left there, you get a combo meter. There are daily bonuses where they want you to get like a 10 hit or even a 20-25 hit combo. So that does play into the gameplay and into your daily bonuses kind of a thing. Okay, so we beat that level on normal. We got a hat for the other character that I'm going to play for you guys. So I'm going to switch to this guy, and now you get to see him in the tower. Oh, you know what? That's perfect because I'm down to 1 energy, so I cannot do any more things on the map. So this tower, basically the way it works is, the nice thing is when you run out of energy on your main levels, you can still play this game because you can go into the tower and you can play this as many times as you want. But the way it works is, you see on the bottom left hand, you see you got a floor 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. The highest I've ever gotten, I think I've gotten to 16 once. I've beaten 16 once, maybe. I've beaten level 12 a couple of times. If I'm on a good day, on an average day, I can usually get the top row cleared. And those numbers represent, you know, those floors. When you clear that floor, you get like a bonus, just like you would in a chest. So we're gonna play. Now I have not played this but you can play it in co-op too, like internet or local co-op, which is kind of cool. Just like any 2D brawler, good 2D brawler should. Okay, there we go. So see, that's this guy's special attack. Oh, would you stop pausing? He does this little spinny, twirly attack thing. Yeah, you're gonna do your, yeah, see, he's like a heat seeker, so we're gonna chuck him. Do your little chargy thing, I know you're gonna. Okay, we got you. So each one of these floors are pretty short. Typically, there's 2 sets. There's 2 sets of guys. Oh, I hate these guys. These stupid angle charging Nimrod. Ah, these Nimrods that I'm fighting right now. I hate them. Okay, there we go. So there's my 1 set. Oh no, we got 2 of them. Ow! You got... Oh man, I'm not going to get very far in this at all with this character, because these guys are just wrecking my day really bad. Okay, we got a weapon I can use, so I beat 2. Get our little gumball machine of treasure here. And I get 2 gems! Yay! Now you get to see a little weaponry here. You get hammers and bats and all kinds of stuff. All kinds of weaponry that you can get. And they are helpful from time to time. The only thing is, if they surround you, it's really easy for them. If you get hit at all, you drop your weapon. So it's really easy to end up losing it. And you gotta quit. Oh, you can chuck it too, like that. Pick it up again. And it does have limited durability, so you can't just use it forever. Yeah, it broke. There we go. Knock your butt out of the way. Now, on the top level, level 4 and level 8, they have these sort of like mini-boss things where you fight and every time you go through the tower, like each day, this is random. Like, the layout, and especially the enemy variety is different every day. So every day that the tower refreshes, you're going to fight a different group of enemies. We got Mr. Throne Guy over there just hanging out, watching what's going on. And when you beat a boss floor, you will get... Will you quit getting away from me here? There we go. He'll give you coins and sometimes health. Not always. Sometimes he'll give you health. And oh boy, I desperately need health. I'm gonna die. Alright. I guess I could try to do this maybe one more time and I'll show you one other character. See, this one, I don't think I'm going to be able to, my special dash attack, I don't think is going to take care of Mr. Airborne up here. Little bat demon thing we got, I don't know. Yeah, that dash attack, I'm dead. So that was not a good run. I'm not, all the enemies are leveled up high. That was a really poor run. So you have you see the cleared symbols there, the fists. Let's be another character. Let's see. 4 of 7. We'll wrap it up with one of her runs to the tower. Let's see if I can do any better. Ow. Okay, that guy's dead. So, I mean, there are a few times where, like, the controls feel maybe a little bit imprecise, but honestly, you know, oh, would you stop it? You know, I've played many a game, be it a brawler, be it a, you know, action game, any kind of title, racing game. Virtual controls just hardly ever work well. If you're gonna adapt a mainstream style gameplay to touchscreen, you have to find a way to do it that is, you know, that works with the control style, because this plays just infinitely better than other brawlers I've tried in the past that use a virtual analog stick or something like that. It's just not good. Yeah. I hate these dashers, man. It's a nice little uppercut there. Ow, hey! You need to perish. Okay, well, I think my health is a tad better than it was last time. Not much. See, she's got a nice mean uppercut. in your daily challenges, you know, you may have like walk a certain distance, dash a certain distance, do charge attacks, special attacks, perform a certain number of combos, destroy a certain number of objects. I'm trying to think of what other... See, now, because I've beaten level 2, I don't get these bonuses until the day refreshes again tomorrow. So every time I beat level 2 or level 4, I don't get those today because I've already got them once. So that is the one downside, like if you're playing this multiple times, you have to just get further if you want to unlock more bonuses. You can't just farm. Ow! There we go. Come here, buddy. Give me health, give me... Okay, I think you gave me a weapon this time. Well, I can use some fries. Oh, that actually gave me quite a bit of health back. Most of it, actually. So, if I don't have the attack, basically I gotta wait for this guy to do his spinny thing, and then beat the crap out of him. I can do a jump attack, but then, like I said, I don't like doing that either, because if I do that, then I forfeit some of my health. Ow. Okay, well, he's dead at least. Go away, Chargy. Yeah. Okay. Ah, he turned white just as I was going to hit him. Crap. And you can't... you can knock other guys into other guys when you throw them, so there is definitely benefit to... there's definitely benefit to throwing guys, especially if you're getting surrounded. Uh-oh, yep. This guy charges straight ahead, so as long as you get out of his immediate way, you're fine. Okay, we got our defense boosted. I accidentally tapped that part of the screen. And you see we built enough meter for our special attack. The special attack takes a lot longer to build up in the tower than it does a normal level, partly because the levels are only 2-3 screens, or like usually 3 screens, maybe 4 screens long. So they have to be built up better. Alright, so we got... What is this, level 6 we just beat? 3 more gems. Ah. Okay, we'll kill this rat guy here. And in the bottom middle you see we got a counter of how many dudes we've killed in this particular run. But yeah, I mean, this is an example of a game that's done traditional game style that plays super well on a touchscreen. One of, if not the best brawler I've played on iOS. For that reason, everything is simple swipes and taps, or tap and hold. Come on. Yeah, we're doing way better this time. Ah, it wasn't close enough. Come here, buddy. Quit moving around. Ow. Not much else to say about this game. Just trying to get as far as I can, and then we're going to wrap up the video. I think the next level will be a, boss level. I recognize the little carpet here. Every time there's like this big wall, you know there's going to be a boss. Oh no, a dashy guy. No, I hate these guys so much. Alright, I'm going to try to go for this guy right away. Ow, okay, you dashed me. Alright, we got rid of... damn it! We got rid of Chargy. I know how to fight the sliding guy. He's okay. Just get out of his immediate... There we go. Alright, we're going to beat this. Hopefully they'll give me some health. There we go. Get some money. And no health this time. But let's see what gumball machine toy we get. Oh, we get a ruler as a weapon. Okay, fair enough. Not quite sure what a ruler is going to do. It's got to be one mean ruler if you're going to make it effective. We'll just get as far as we can and we'll wrap up the video. Get out of the way. Here, buddy. Got about a quarter of health left. I could use a special attack, but I kind of want to save that for when I'm almost dead and or when there's a type of enemy that I really don't like. So, you know, you could just use it right away, but especially in a level like this where you don't get, you know, takes a lot longer to build that up. I like to save it a little bit. Yeah, there's so many guys. Okay. There we go. You done? Okay, now you are. Alright. See that? I just knocked him out with his bomb. Alright, so you can use... oh god. You can use landmines and those bomb things. You can use those to your advantage. Uh-oh, get out of there. And you see the little blinking circular area that shows you the blast radius. Yeah, see, I don't want to use my special attack because we got we got a bunch of little peon dudes here. So I'd rather not waste that special attack on them. See, we did okay. I mean, oh, so for whatever reason it disappeared. I don't know if I like got hit or something, and then, okay. Uh-oh. These guys, they're harder to kill because they just jump around so much. Okay, now it's just down to Jumpy McGee here. Get over here. Yeah, this game really came in handy when I was at home and visiting my parents and stuff, because I was actually, you know, they would watch a lot of TV shows, and it's like, I can't, for the most part, I can't just sit there, like, I gotta play with something. Oh no! I have to kind of do something. And I played this game a lot over break, my vacation time. There we go. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm lasting as long as I am. Oh boy, okay, now we are going to have to for sure use my special attack. Actually, these guys aren't too bad. But they're stronger, so we'll still use my special attack on them. I almost got hit from behind due to being careless. And the thing about, you gotta watch out when you're throwing guys, or when you have them, and because you can't move while you do that. So it's very easy for a guy to come up behind you and hit you from behind when you're trying to either punch or throw a guy. So that is Beat Street. If we would have beat that level, that would have been level 12. So yeah, that was actually a fairly decent run for me. A very, very well playing, good controlling 2D brawler for iOS. Visually, I don't have any problem playing this game. The enemies, they stand out really well. The art style is good. There's not a lot of clutter. It's easy to see where guys are or which guys are which, and once you learn their patterns. The text, even in like the menus and stuff, especially if you're playing on a tablet, even you're looking at the smallest text you really have is like your numbers here or your perks, let's say, on the left. And that's pretty easy to see as well. So no problems really whatsoever. This is a very well playing and low vision friendly iOS brawler. It is also available on Android. I did download this to my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 just to have a game on there that I really like, but I'm going to really continue my iOS version because it's cross-platform, but I can't sync my progress over to Android. So I've put a lot of time or a lot of stuff into the iOS version, so we're going to continue trying to beat this. But it's a good time waster. It's a good thing to play in the background while watching TV or listening to other things because you don't necessarily have to hear it. I highly enjoy it. This is definitely going to keep on my essentials list. Beat Street. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.